Hi, this is Adam McAllister with McAllister Myers, and once again, we're not out talking real estate. We're spotlighting our locally owned and locally operated York metro area businesses, and today we're here at 430 Indian Rock Dam Road in York with Dave Miller at Miller Plant Farm. Dave, thank you so much for having us in.
You're welcome. Glad to have you.
Glad to be here. What exactly is Miller Plant Farm?
Miller Plant Farm is a kind of a marriage between a garden center in the spring and fall, and then in the summer we grow about 50 acres of vegetables, so you have all your local fresh produce right here.
I mean, the selection you have is phenomenal. We'll talk about that in just a minute. What's the history of Miller Plant Farm? Because this isn't an overnight operation you have here. You've been here for a few weeks.
No, it's not. My great-grandfather, Howard, bought this farm in April of 1912. So we're here just about 104 years. So my grandfather then became a farmer, more or less, and he started growing vegetables, and then he saw the opportunity to go to the field with a vegetable transplant rather than seed. So that's when the first greenhouse was built. He built that to grow his own vegetable transplants. Other local farmers saw his advantage and then started asking him to grow more plants, and that's how the greenhouses got started.
It is. And you've seen an even bigger growth within the last decade here, particularly the building we're standing within.
That's right. In April 2011, this building opened. This was a major step for us, quite a big investment. Before, we retailed out of our production houses, and we had ramps and just not very customer friendly, but now we're all on one level, plenty of parking. And when my son came into the business, I knew that we had enough people, enough staff to do it.
And one of the things I find most interesting is at Miller Plant Farm, because you are local, you understand what the local farmer, local gardener is looking for in their plants, as opposed to the big box operations. Tell me a little bit about that difference you were explaining to me earlier.
Okay. We grow 50 acres of vegetables ourselves, so we know what varieties do well in this location, in York County. And because of that exposure, we offer the same varieties that we grow commercially to our gardeners, which are far superior than the cheap varieties. I mean, the seed I pay for is probably twice as expensive as the seed that produces the plants in a big box store.
So one of the other great features that you have here at Miller Plant Farm is your CSA. Now, for those that aren't familiar with what a CSA is, give me a little background on that.
Okay, a CSA, the acronym is a community supported agriculture. And it is basically a program where you pay me up front for 21 weeks worth of vegetables. And we have several options. You can get the full share, which is designed for a family of 4 to 5, or a small share, which is designed for 2 to 3 people. We also have many options that go with that. On top of that purchase, you can get a cut flower option, get a bunch of fresh cut flowers every week in the summer. Or you can do we have an Amish cheese option, free range egg option, fresh baked bread option, and a dessert option.
So Miller Plant Farm isn't just plants. You're dealing with anything I can put on the table, you can pretty much handle here.
That's right.
That's awesome.
That's
so for a complete farm to table experience, it's here at Miller Plant Farm. Dave, tell me, of all the places that you could have grown this facility, why continue it here in York?
Well, that's where our roots are. Like I said, I'm the 4th generation to till this same soil. My son and my nephew are the 5th generation, and it's just a lot of pride in that we can keep the farm in the family and still operating profitably.
So, and if somebody's coming in, just getting started into gardening and getting planting, you've got all the expertise and advice to give them as they're making their way through? We
do. Our help is well-versed in varieties and any kind of pest control you need, any soils. They are one of our main products is customer service.
And that's something you can't grow anywhere.
That's right.
Yes. All right. Dave, for anybody who's looking for more information, how to get here to Miller Plant Farm, what's the information they need to know?
Well, we have a website, newly designed website that has a lot of information on it. CSA, the applications are on there, and that's open till the end of April. And it's millerplantfarm.com. And the other way is Facebook. I think if they just search Miller Plant Farm, it'll come right up.
Once again, thank you for allowing us to come out this afternoon. We really do appreciate being here.
Certainly, it's been our pleasure.
Awesome. Well, for Dave and his entire staff here at Miller Plant Farm, come out and see them. They're going to love to see you here. This has been Adam McAllister from McAllister Myers saying once again, thank you for pressing play. McAllister Myers, connecting York County through real estate.